Hi Gemini, so I'm going to do an open love reading for you guys for the month of October. Well, part way into October now, but you know what I mean. There will be a part 2 in subscription. If this resonates, you can catch that in subscription over on my main channel, 44 Spiritual You, on TikTok. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. My throat's gone, so excuse me. So let's go, Gemini, find out what your open love reading is for you guys. Gemini, please. So the first card you've got is what do you need to release, okay? So what do you need to release? Your first card. Gemini, please. And it says take the lead. So you need to release something and then take the lead, okay? What else have I got for Gemini, please? Children. So your love life is influenced or affected by children. That obviously will resonate with some, but not all Geminis out there. But yeah, we've got it. So let's have a look. Let's go for it. So let's get your energy first, Gemini, in love and how you're feeling currently in love. We have got Two of Cups. What's going on in terms of the person coming towards you or the person you're dealing with in love? What's their energy looking like, please? We have got clarity with the Ace of Swords. What are their feelings towards you? What are their current feelings towards Gemini, please? They feel loss, sorrow or regret over a situation. What's the true intentions of this connection towards you? What are their true intentions, please? The true intentions is the third party or heartbreak. So we'll have to have a look at that in a moment. What is their actions? What actions will they take? What actions will be? They want to collaborate, rebuild, or just at least start to build on something here. Yeah, they're putting the energy into it, so they're not walking away at the moment. This is someone that wants to collaborate. What's going on in terms of the future position? The future position looks like the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you could be dealing with someone like of that star sign. You could also be dealing with someone very passionate, or you're feeling passionate in the future. So yes, which Sagittarius seasons? November, December it is. So it could be something to do with Sagittarius season as well. Right, let's go. Let's get a little bit on you. So you're wanting a new beginning in love. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to forget about the past and move forward. You want to stabilize your energy. You want a high level of commitment here, Gemini, with someone possibly. But either way, you are really looking like you want to move forward. And when I said that, we had the Eight of Wands, which totally proves to me that you really are ready to move forward, make some changes. You want to open up to stuff, open up to love. If this is someone already in your life, then I feel like you are really open to this person. You really want a high level of commitment. There could be a massive high level of commitment in this situation. And there's some changes on the horizon. That's what you want to do. You want to focus on them changes. You're very passionate on them changes. And it is about commitment and love and two people coming together. Oh, let's have a look now at what your person's energy looks like. So they've got the Ace of Swords. So your person's got a clear vision. They've given you clarity. They feel they've got clarity. I don't know. It can go one or two ways with this. So let's go. Gemini, please. We have got inconsistency. We've got Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius, but that's passionate in and out energy. They are stable though. They want to stabilize the situation and give clarity out after a cut off. This person might have cut you off and you might have cut them off. I'm just going to be completely honest. Or they might feel that they don't want to get cut off. They might feel like they're hoping they're not going to get cut off. Queen of Swords is knowing their worth. So it could be that the Queen of Swords is here because they know their worth on their life and their situation in their energy, and they're very stable. But I feel like there's been a little bit of inconsistency that they want to stabilize in terms of that Queen of Swords. So some kind of cold detached energy or a cut off that happens, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it could have been from you. There is a manifestation and there's a third party or a heartbreak attached to this situation. There is the Emperor as well, which means someone is serious about something here. Right, so you're making changes. This person wants to maybe come back and stabilize it, but they need to be consistent. So I don't know what that means in their consistency energy, but we'll find out. Let's have a look at how they're currently feeling towards you. They feel some sort of loss or regret over a situation in their feelings. So they're a bit down. They are a bit down in the dumps. Regarding the stability of a situation, they just feel like they're all over the place. They want to actually put the work into this to stabilize it in their feelings, and they want to gain or give clarity out in their feelings as well. So just imagine if they wanting to, in their feelings, they feel so much hate for themselves or loss or regret or sorrow or whatever that is, and they're still looking at something from the past, because that's what clearly there is here in the main energy. However, deep down inside, they're looking at that with regret and thinking, oh my God, I just really want to put the energy into stability. I want to stabilize or give a stable energy to my Gemini, and I want to have a clearer vision or communicate with them. So I do feel like this person is still stuck in the past a little bit, but they still are wanting desperately to stabilise it with you, or at least centre the situation with the Ten of Pentacles. It could be that you had a decent long-term relationship, and it could be you are sorting it out. Maybe you are working through some stuff in their feelings towards you. It looks like you've got some clarity, or they want to give you some clarity over how they feel. So that looks pretty good, in my opinion, if you can work through that Five of Cups. If you can work through the Five of Cups. Anyway, let's have a look at what's going on in this person's intentions with you. So this person's intentions is Three of Swords. So it could be they put you in a third party, or there's been a heartbreak, and they're feeling that heartbreak, or they caused that heartbreak. It could be. We've got them anxious in their intentions. They're up in their head, Gemini, quite a bit. They feel it's been a never-ending nightmare. They feel they are in a never-ending nightmare of pain, because that's the Three of Swords with it. We have got the Eight of Pentacles with conflict. They don't know whether this is going to grow into anything anymore. There is stability. They want to come back into a union, but you can tell they're conflicted about stability. Walking away from the King of Pentacles, so it could be walking away from the stability. Look, they feel that there's not an opportunity. They feel that there may not be an opportunity anymore because of the heartbreak and pain. So this Gemini here I'm reading for this person is wanting to put the work in, but they're conflicted on whether it can actually happen. That's a conflict of progression. And the reason being is that they're up in their head, they're depressed, there's a never-ending cycle that's happened between you and this person that's caused a lot of pain. This person in their intentions is feeling a lot of pain in that situation. In part 2 in subscription, we do the future positions as well. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe there's things that could change. Anyway, let's have a look at what's going on in terms of this person's actions towards you and what actions they will take. Right, let's see. 2 cards. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They do want to communicate. They really want to communicate, or you've communicated something with them regarding the High Priestess mode. There's temperance here. So it looks like someone's trying to temper a situation, you know, trying to calm a situation down, trying to alchemize a situation that has been wounded. We've got the Hermit, so there's been time apart. So it could be now this person's ready to communicate, or you're ready to communicate with this person. There's a lot of secrets. The High Priestess is here because this person really wants to come back into the fold of a union or a marriage. So that's why they've got that hidden energy in their actions. They just want to maybe be focused on communication to start with. Focus on being, I don't know, back to a normal mutual ground. This could be that they're looking at you as you need to speak to them, because they're not going to open up to you because you're the one that made it clear. Could well be. So it's like, I'm waiting for Gemini to open up to me and I'm keeping it all in. But I'm hoping that we are going to get some collaboration over a union here. So yeah, I don't know whether they are wanting to talk to you or they're expecting you to do that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius anyway. But let's have a look at the outcome and the future position here. What's going to happen after? Future position, please. We have got the Empress, so Aries energy, very strong energy of commitment there. Very strong energy. And knowing what someone wants. To drop the burdens. They're very passionate about you, or you're very passionate about them. And we've also got the King of Pentacles, so there is some stability. There is a massive change coming your way, Gemini, in terms of like some confusion that's been left behind. So maybe someone wants to communicate some confusion that needs to be left behind, or you're ready to move forward in that chariot yourself. Either way, I feel like you're stabilizing yourself and you're taking action, or someone wants to be you. The future position looks really good. It looks like there is a burden that's getting dropped. You're putting the effort, or someone is putting the effort into dropping burdens in the future. So there's a stable energy of passion. The fact that we've got passion, this could be 2 people, there could be 3 people involved, I don't know. The point is I've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, no, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aries again. So it could be an Aries you're dealing with, but something to do with you letting go of burden so you can really stabilise an energy in the near future in this situation with your person. The Emperor shows a lot of work and success.